an ex-president with a mugshot. And what if he wins? What if he win in 2024? Boy, it's over. Just hope you won't be able to stop him.
Black people are going to save America from Joe Biden. You speak to black people as if you literally own them. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Today's video is dedicated to NIGGAs for Trump. Now, before you go off on a political tangent, I have no political affiliation to either party.
Some people that reach out to me that want to be coached, they don't want to show their faces on the screen. Some people don't like to have the fanfare. Well, this person right here found a real unique way of doing it by using avatars or using AI or using cartoons, and there's many different ways of doing it.
Enjoy.
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them that mad?
Man, you'll be surprised to hear this shit from a minority of niggas like me. We f***ing with Trump.
We need him back.
We need him back. Biden ain't do shit for us, but brought us down. More debt, more budget, and he's a bitch. We over here f***ed up. He's sending all that money to Ukraine.
Kareem. He said, well, Kareem. He's sending all that money to Kareem, and he a BA.
You Kareem. I don't give a f***.
You Kareem.
Fucking it up for us. Give us some money. Billions. All this shit. We got homeless vet over here sleeping outside, but he's sending all that money overseas. Fuck you, Biden.
Ride through the hood, keep it low to the ground. Ride through the hood, keep it low to the ground.
Okay, before I even continue checking this joint out, man, I want to shout out the person. Surviving the Effery is the channel. Surviving the Effery. Oh my goodness. You saw my man who did the N-word for Trump.
At the inauguration, he turned around and said, bitch, get your act together. Turn back around.
Well, I'm here to support President Trump because they done did black men like this for decades. Make up charges and put them, so I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
It done reached the hood. I was looking at something today, and
isn't that the young lady who passed? Well, no. Is that the one who passed away? The twins who was with Trump for a minute?
I was wearing the shirt that says for Trump. He's like, hooty-hoo! He done made a call out to the hood. Got his shirt on that says for Trump. He done bypassed black. Listen, you all, now let me tell you now, when the come out, when they make that call, because they see an innocent brother getting railroaded by the same system that done railroad them.
You better say it. How the white man then brought us down. And they still got their knee on our neck. We can't get a paycheck. We can't get a job. We can't get groceries without the white man taking us down. We can't even get a haircut. Why do you think I started growing my hair out? I started growing my hair out because I tried to go to the daggone barbershop, and next thing you know, the white man stopped me. The white police. The entire way I was driving, I kept looking behind in my rearview mirror, and I kept seeing 5 white police in 6 separate cars following me because I'm black. What? You thought I was going to go vote for Trump? Is that why you was following me, white man? Huh? Yeah, so for Trump.
The devil tried to take me out this morning, but on a lighter note, I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen blacks for Trump. And I was like, what? What? We finally on board with Trump? Finally? I don't know. It was a proud moment for me because to see us come together collectively again.
Hey, man, that picture that right there with Trump posted with the bros. That's cold. I don't know. I don't know who did that, but that joint is cold.
You know, the first time we were like literally beating up a white person. This time we're trying to get one freed. We can come together for both causes. You see how versatile blacks are? And I just want to say that, you know, y'all need to free Trump. Stop playing. We need our president out of jail because let's be honest. We made more money underneath Trump than any other presidency ever. That man may not be the best out of people as a person, but business sense, he got us.
This is how I know most American people are robots, because how y'all looking at this whole situation lets me know that y'all have no individual perspective. America only treats people like this when they feel like they are trying to show them I'm still in control. They're trying to embarrass him. He's a president. He has Secret Service, like Charleston White said. He cannot go to prison. It's not going to happen, which lets me know this is about a form of control. They're trying to embarrass him and his team.
Bonnet lady, you better shut up and preach. You better shut your daggone mouth and preach. You better shut the hell up and preach. She preaching good, ain't she? You better be quiet and preach, all right? Zip it and preach. That's all I got.
They're trying to break him. They're trying to show him you are not in control as much as you want, and he's fighting back even more. That's the issue. And I find it weird how y'all want me to care about his taxes. Y'all want me to care about him groping women. I don't care about none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Everything that they're trying to go against him for is his private issues. When Biden is still president, he's giving all of our money to Ukraine. The issues that American people have issues with lets me know why they treat y'all how they treat y'all. Robots.
Gotta get a picture, dude.
Robots.
You the best, dude.
There we go. We call it picture.
There we go, baby. You are the best.
I love it. We got a white guy in the box.
That's right, baby.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
That's right.
Yeah. Wait a
What do you think about that, Donald? What do you think about that, Donald?
Fucking great.
I'm a transgender or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're here with a white.
Mr. President, got my button.
Blacks for Trump. Oh, here you go. I got this guy's microphone.
We're here.
There we go. That's what Donald Trump does. He brings the white blacks for Trump and the regular blacks for Trump together.
Trump, stiff hair, Trump, Trump, charged with RICO, 91 charges, 'cause we ain't witness, don't play. Oh, Trump.
Not for nothing, but I love her haircut, man. That haircut is funky. I love it. I love that joint. That joint is nice. That's a nice haircut. I know some of y'all probably think it's a little too funky for you because you ain't fly enough to pull it off, but she is. If that's the identity that she chooses to be. Okay, never mind. I just want to point out that
Take your mug shot today.
Angry little orange. I ain't even like that with the politics and shit, but boy, this shit gangster. Can't lie to you. Look at him. He hot. Then they let him keep the limited tan and the little lip lines on top of the lip. Show you how pissed. In this photo, I know he was thinking, ladies and gentlemen and children, vote for me. I would not put it past him to use this shit in his campaign. I would on my mama, bitch. I'm putting this on every flag, every sign. I'm kissing babies with this shit tatted on my lips so it leave a little print on the baby. Like, nah, bro, how gangster is this shit? Real talk. You feel me? An ex-president with a mugshot. And what if he wins? What if he win in 2024? Boy, it's over. Bitches hope you won't be able to stop him. You wouldn't be able to stop me. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy.
Guys, I apologize for the language, okay? Because I know that y'all, most people who watch me are men and women of God, okay? And I'm certain that some of you are probably crying after hearing that. But look beyond the flavoring, and understand that there is nutrition in the meat. Treat it like fish. Eat the meat and throw out the bones, because there's some good in there if you can get beyond all of the colorful language, okay? All right? Don't be so judgmental.
I'm telling you, and you know why it's so crazy, because I know
so
how hard they fought for this to not happen. Millions of dollars was spent so we wouldn't see this, but goddamn, we looking at it.
I want to ask my followers, isn't it strange how there is always some kind of racist attack by some demon every time we start unifying? We have unified around Donald Trump, that we will put Trump back in office 2024. And what happens? Some racist miscreant, some racist who doesn't even count, decides to utilize his firearm on innocent black men, women, and children. And what does the left do? The left immediately starts promoting racism. The exact same thing I've told you in every single video, that they're profiteers off of racism. They profiteer from racism. That racism is utilized to keep the black community divided.
Y'all hear that, right? Because a lot of people bring up racism because they claim that will bring the black community together, when that's not actually the case. So these race hustlers will have us believe that the only reason why they say that everything is racist, this is racist, that's racist. They believe that all Republicans are racist, anything conservative is racist. And they do that to try to anger and separate so that they can get more support from the black community. But the black community don't know that. The black community that support them don't know that. They think that they're doing it out of love, not realizing that they're being hustled. Like they're being worked. You know what I mean? You know when somebody needs some money from you or something, and they call you and give you some compliments and small talk you, but the entire time they want to ask you for some money or something, or ask you to do them a favor. Yeah, these race hustlers are working the black community like crazy, and it's unfortunate. It's sad, bro. Like they're pulling the wool over their eyes, and right now they're trying to paint this. They're trying to be fearful. They're trying to use this fear tactic, saying that if Trump become president, he's not gonna give black people this. Y'all heard me talking to Diane. Y'all heard me talking to her, and that's how they feel. But
free Trump, man. Free Trump, man. It's a witch hunt. We don't even know what he did. They just making stuff up. Free Trump 2024.
Can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. So you are obviously a person of color like we are.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to not be Trump supporters. So what is it about Trump
You know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. I was talking to my husband about it earlier. And when I really started educating myself and informing myself on Donald Trump, one thing that I'm passionate about is human trafficking, that especially of children. And when I really started digging into it, I saw that Trump also is a huge supporter. He donated recently $35 million to support human traffic survivors. Yep. That really struggled with my heart. And so when I started really looking into him, I'm about action, I'm not about words. Okay?
Yes,
I like the fact that he says what's on his mind. I like the fact that he doesn't say what he thinks people want to hear from him. And to me, I know everything that he's done for the black communities, and I stand behind him.
Beautiful.
100%. I'm not only a Trump supporter, I am a Trump lover. And for the longest time, I've been afraid to come out and say that.
Blacks for... You know, the first time I saw that video, I came across that video on TikTok. And when I very first saw her, I was like, man, she is something else. Like, when they first showed her, hold on one second, like right here, I honestly was scared to compliment her. You know what I mean? Because nowadays you don't know, you could be got daggone looking at a damn man. You don't know. And it's sad. Like, that's a woman, but just like is it? You know what I mean? It's like, God, just don't say don't even acknowledge it, because, you know, find out later, make sure that it's not a man so that you can move forward and have these type of conversations. But yeah, just wanted to point that out.
I am a Trump lover, and for the longest time, I've been afraid to come out and say that.
Blacks for Trump was out in front of the courthouse defending Donald Trump this week, and they made some great points. Listen to this.
So I'm here to show Jack Smith that he's a punk, right, and that he's an ugly sellout. That's right. And I'm here to let him know that he's going to jail for treason. That's right. That's right. Him and Biden and Obama and all of the other suckers that are going against Trump for no reason. That's right. Simply allowing them to reveal how they don't have to keep no laws. We have to keep all laws. We can't do nothing. We run a red light when we go to jail. These people here are free.
All I'm going to say, guys, go get you some shovels, have a digging party with your family, and try to find somewhere where you can dig like an underground. You can create like an underground area that will protect you and your family from Armageddon if that actually happens. I'm so serious. I don't know if y'all saw the new movie on Netflix. What's the name of that new movie? It's not Left Behind. What is it called, guys? Y'all know the name of it. It got Julia Roberts in it, and a few other stars that I don't know the name of, but Ethan Hawke and some others. And they're talking about the end of, not the end of the world, but like a World War III type of situation. And it's not even, it's attacks on the outside, but it's also attacks on the inside. And all of this stuff is really starting to seem like it's orchestrated, like we are doing this on purpose for the Great Reset. And a lot of people with resources and power are all putting themselves a bomb shelter, are all putting themselves in a position to be okay while we are doomed. So do what you have to do to make sure that you and your families are good, and that y'all are protected, and that y'all have food, and y'all have water, and y'all have gas masks and weapons and flashlights and blankets to keep you warm, and something to keep you like it's everything. Make sure you got everything you need. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to stop that because a lot of times, like, we're looking at all these people. We want the Obamas to be held accountable for what they did, or Biden's, or everybody that did something to be held accountable for what they did. A lot of people want Trump to be held accountable for something as well. On both sides of the aisle, everybody it's so much infighting. And I believe that all of this is simply a smokescreen while certain people do what they want to do and put their chess pieces in play so that when there is a great reset, they are left in the new world that they're to create, and they can play Monopoly fresh again. Like they're just about to, it's just like cleaning off the Monopoly board and starting the game over. That's what it seems like they're doing. Does this seem a bit conspiratorial? Absolutely, because nobody has like direct information on this, but it's something to consider, just to think about. Not to be negative or anything like that. It's just, you got to prepare for the worst. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Like when we walk through the streets, we go to get gas, we go to the banks, we go get food for our families. We're not hoping for the worst. We're hoping for the best. That's why we're not always on defense at all times. We're trying to enjoy the present, which is not ever the present, but we're always trying to enjoy the moment. But at the same time, we got to make sure that we watch our six, we pay attention to our surroundings, and that's just being prepared for the worst. All right? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down.
I mean, Hunter Biden, look at the little punk. This dude is free to smoke coke on camera, get guns, break every rule and law, don't pay taxes. They don't even want to put him in jail. But if I did it, you're going to jail for 9,216 years. That's right. That's unfair.
If you have a piece of no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand.
Bruh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
$1/4 of $1. We passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond.
The crime bill. How come nobody ever want to talk about this? Liberals don't want to talk about this. Democrats don't want to talk about this. Supporters of Biden do not want to talk about this. And I've said it many times, man. I'm new to this whole political sphere. I also voted for Biden, and I only voted for Biden out of ignorance. I voted for Obama twice, obviously, because he's black. That's it. That was all. That was all I needed. Like, he's black. What? He's black. He got a black family too? Yeah, yeah, I'm voting for him. That's how that worked. And then voted for this same guy who's responsible for a lot of people being behind bars right now. But then the hypocrisy of it all is the same thing that was protected against the public. Like, you couldn't even talk about this. What they're showing right now, you couldn't talk about it. Hunter Biden, you can talk about Hunter Biden smoking drugs. You can talk about Hunter Biden being in hotels with all these with these women butt naked holding a gun to him while he's having sex and doing all the things he was doing. You couldn't talk about those things. And this was right before it was time to vote again. And anybody who tried to repost it on Twitter, it was flagged as if you posted child pornography. And people have already admitted to that. And it's unfortunate because if a lot of people had that information, Biden wouldn't have become the president. But that's all speculative. We don't know. You know what I mean? That's all speculative. We don't know because how the country was at that point, it was just filled with hate. People just automatically was against Trump and was going to vote against him regardless. And it's because the left was brilliant in the way that they made their point. The way that they created anger and stirred up anger and hate in people, they were brilliant. And we did not pay attention to this right here. This dude right here is the reason for the crime bill. He's the reason why a lot of people are locked up, but he is also the reason why Hunter is not locked up. He's also the reason why Hunter is getting a whole lot of money from other countries. Why China sent him a $3 million diamond. I digress. I digress.
And myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail.
Amen to this.
I don't think black men have to vote for Trump, but I definitely think it's crazy to vote for someone that's been in power for the last 4 decades, 8 of those years being a vice president, someone that's was instrumental in a lot of the policies that we're working to repeal and replace now in regards to criminal justice reform. I think it's just kind of crazy to guilt trip a black man into voting for someone that was involved in that and expecting that, these next 4 years, he's going to do something different.
Some say he's racist and tweets like a kid while overlooking all the good shit that he did. I ain't ashamed of my president a little bit. I'd rather have an alpha male than a little bitch.
Trump. Ooh, she dropping bars, bruh.
Or Biden.
Trump?
Why?
He just a real, I'd rather my president tell me exactly what it is than, beat around the bush, you know? He just a real he gonna let a know what it is.
She's a 10, but she voted for Biden.
Hell nah, that bitch. I'm with Donald Trump. If that bitch ain't voting Donald Trump, I can't with her.
Why?
Because, man, Trump for the people. He don't like lazy people. See, Biden, he be falling asleep and shit. So that mean the girl falling asleep. I need somebody that's woke and know what the going on. If people want to be delusional, I can't rock with them.
She's a 10, but she voted for Biden.
No, she is a 0. We need him back, man. We need Trump. Trump gave a lot of black people money, free money, that a lot of y'all probably don't know about.
Do you think that Trump did more for the black community than Joe Biden?
Yeah, hell yeah.
She's a 10, but she voted for Trump.
If she voted for Trump, she's 100. He had the gas prices right, inflation looking right. Why is eggs $12, man? Biden. Trump 2024, make America great again. Man, peace out.
We have an election coming up in 1.5 years, less. Oh, damn. It's looking like Trump versus Biden once again.
Okay. Really?
It's looking like it's going to be that way.
All right.
So as of right now, if the election were to happen, who do you think you'd be leaning towards?
Trump.
Really?
Yes.
You said that with so much confidence.
Because you are viral. Biden don't know what he's doing.
Did you know?
Biden is making our world not great again.
Biden is making our world not great again. Ladies, can I say something? And You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing because I was about to say something sexist. I'm not. You're not about to get in trouble.
I said it before, I said it again. He is a real I don't give you know he is. He did more than shit. When he lost and got impeached, and he did what any would do. He said, I ain't going nowhere. I don't give a bitch. You need to count that shit again.
Against the party.
Light that up, Slim. Why you acting like
That Bama big as hell. That Bama big as hell with that MAGA hat on. Like, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to Cuz.
Saying it before, black people, I mean, all people gonna vote in large numbers, but black people are going to vote for Trump in large numbers. I'm not even, this is no cap. This is no over-exaggerating.
And the liberals know that. That's why they are preparing for the new Hispanics and the new Africans and the new Haitians and the new Russians. Everyone that's crossing the border right now, all the new Asians and whatnot, new Hispanics, they're preparing for them to be the new voters because they already know that the tides are turning. They already know that the pendulum has swung. So what's happening, man?
They're seeing what the justice system is doing to Trump, and it's making Trump more and more likable. Because, like I said, black people feel that they have that same type of experience of the justice system being used against them. But that mugshot has sealed the deal.
This video is for every single black person out there. If you really want to fuck over this government that has fucked over your ancestors, if you really want to fuck over this government that helped kill Martin Luther King Jr., if you really want to help fuck over this government that Malcolm X, that Huey, and that destroyed the Black Panther Party, if you really want to fuck over this government, I'm asking you to do me a favor. Go vote for Donald Trump. Can't you see how these fucking devils are running around here scared to fucking death of this man? Because they don't want their fucking evil, sick asses locked up. So black people, if you really want to piss these fucking race demon devils off, vote for Donald Trump.
I mean, TikTok cool, but that vote make you woke. Pause. Drop the beat, not the ball in the fall. Yeah, this election can be a curse or a blessing. People die for these rights. 65, get your lesson. Stop. Think about why they trying to block it. If voting didn't matter, why they try so hard to stop it? They who? Don't matter. Serving change on the platter. V walk to the booth, cause your vote matter.
Black people are gonna save America from Joe Biden.
You think so? Okay.
We got tricked. He's weakened at Bernie's, bro. You literally re-upped on.
He said he is weekend at Bernie's. Oh my gracious. I mean, there's rumblings. There's been rumblings.
On the most racist practice in America, gun control. As the black people started buying more guns than ever, you said we're going to send you to jail for 10 years. Fortunately, the Supreme Court was like, what? You are bugging. You speak to black people as if you literally own them. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What type of it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then he does it on a black podcast. He does it. That's some balls right there. If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. Then you ain't black. And then Kamala come on there talking, oh no. Remember Hillary Clinton went on that same podcast when she was trying to get the black vote? What'd she do? This lady gonna pull some hot sauce out of her purse. She pulled so that she can get the black vote, she pulled some hot sauce out of her purse. Because she wanted to be like Beyonce. Because Beyonce said in one of her songs, got hot sauce in my bag, swag. So Hillary thought it would be cute to go on a black podcast, the same one that Biden went on, and said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And she pulled out some hot sauce, bro.
It's the level of entitlement and audacity. Mind you, you're the same guy that crafted the criminal legislation, to send many of these black men to jail in the first place. Black people are going to have to save America from Joe Biden. Then black people are going to have to become libertarians and save America from America.
I want to go to LA.
Well, shout out Patriot J, Benny Johnson, Big Bongino, Alex Jones, free my dogs and lock up the radical left's gone crazy. I don't bail, I won't see inside a cell.
This is high res. This is high res.
Shout out Thugger, free my slime, slat, YSL. They tryna lock me up, but I'm plugged in ATL. Got homies doing life in jail, they living in hell. These DAs acting silly, my mugshot is worth a billy. So some merchant made a milli, shot me Millie out in Philly. Shot the baby, shot the Sosa, Benny Butcher, them my rollers. Called me racist, but these rappers riding with me, them my soldiers. Mega, I am not who they are after. I'm just in the way they want to get to you, but I won't let them. Cold-hearted, no I'm artist, getting back to where I started. I don't need to do the race, I'ma beat them RICO charges. And if I go to prison, you can't do me like the Clintons. I'll be laid up, eating steak with Secret Service, chilling, screaming, Orange Man bad, the whole world mad, thug life. Shout out all of my MAGA base shads, coming for the deep state, I will stop the New World Order. But before that, I'll finish walls at the border. YSL, slat, shout out Thugger. Finny got nothing on us.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for having this video. This joint was dope. The way she put this joint together. Shout out to Surviving the Phuckery. Yeah.